All right, so what we have 5a minus 9a minus the quantity negative 2a. How do we simplify this to get one of these answers? Well, it's pretty easy. We just need to look at what we have here. 5 minus 9a is actually negative. That will actually negative 4a. And when we subtract a negative, we get a positive, so positive 2a. All right, another way to look at it, something I learned a long time ago, that if you have a negative that comes before the bracket, a negative precedes the bracket, think of it as negative 1 if you don't have a number if after the negative sign. So we can actually put a 1 there and think of it as negative 1 times negative 2. Negative times negative give you positive, and 1 times 2 give you 2, hence 2a. That's another way to look at it. Or you can say subtracting a negative give you a positive. Alright, so that gives us negative 4a plus 2a. And simplifying further, again, the signs that we're adding two quantities, and the signs are opposite. We have a positive and we have a negative. So we have a negative, sorry, it's a negative, and we have a positive. And once we have a negative and a positive, the instruction is to subtract. So we subtract 2 from 4, and that gives us 2. So we have 2a, because we're dealing with variables a, right? And which sign do we keep? Well, the 4 is larger than the 2. So now we take the negative sign. If we ignore the signs, the 4 is larger than the 2. And so we take the negative. And so this is the answer, negative 2a. You may stop the video, or you can explain it a little longer in terms of saying 5 minus 9. So if you're on the number line, alright, it should be a straight line there, but don't worry. Let's say we have 5 here, and we subtract 1, we'll actually get 4, correct? If you have 5 take 1, you get 4. What about 5 take away 2? So we subtract another 1. This is 5 subtract 2. That will give us 3, correct? So what if we should subtract 4? 5. Let's see, 5, we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What number is there? So let's look at it. 2, and this will give us 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. And so that's how we end up with that 5a minus 9a. So 5, take away 9, that means go to the left, 9 units to the left, actually give us negative 4. So negative 4a plus 2a. And so if we're going to add, so that means we're going to go to the right then, since it's a positive 2. We're adding positive 2, so we're going to go 2 places to the right, and that will give us a negative 2. So that's going to give us a negative 2 here. So that's negative 2a.